Yeah, and that idea of just working with what's around you, is definitely very influential.
After being in quarantine, I kind of realized how restrictive that felt in certain ways, at least creatively. And it kind of was like the opportunity to build your own reality however you wanted it.
Now we got to focus on our own selves, and like there was no one else's work to influence what we were doing.
The concept of time has changed so drastically. Day to day doesn't feel real anymore. Like I based so much of my schedule off of like, okay, well, I'm in the studio these days, which was most days. And now it's like I'm in the studio max 2 days a week for like an hour or two at a time. And the rest of my week is just kind of chaotic. I think one of my favorite parts is even just reflecting the fact that like this class wouldn't have even happened without the pandemic. The fact that our teacher isn't even in the same state as us, but we're still able to like accomplish this as a class.
It's like a complete 180 just because like we kind of realized that like we wanted something different and like we could do something different. We were given looms during our weaving class, and she gave us mini looms that we could work on our own. And I looked at it and I just like, for some reason, put it in the side of like my closet and decided to like just use the whole door. And it was cool because like when I work on stuff at the studio or at home, it's usually like taking it back and forth, but I can't take this off my door until it's finished. And so I just kind of like would be sitting in the same place for hours and hours a day. And I think it really helped like solidify the fact that like my apartment that I live alone in is now a studio, because every time I look at a door, I see like this weaving that I worked on for all these hours. So it like gives me the encouragement to like do new things.
Our strength is that we are very creative and we are problem solvers. By nature, it's a big part of what we do. So this has been a chance for us to solve some of those problems.
I don't know why I feel like I want to cry.
Oh, I know.